Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
Greetings and salutations.
Tonight.
Shit, right.
Jay got it.
You got it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I bet.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everyone to the back to the.
Yeah,
you got it.
Yeah,
let's go.
It's all good.
It's on your grid, bro.
It's
right here.
Yeah.
Now you got it. Go ahead, Jay.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy, Big Jeff.
Weezy in the building. Say what's up, Weezy.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Cameraman, how you doing over there, brother? Two thumbs up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that printer going. We rocking. You missed that, Jeff. How's everybody, man?
Doing good, man.
Nice seeing you, Jeff.
Yeah, nice seeing you too, bro.
Likewise, brother. Weezy, how are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, most definitely got your Stone Cold hat on. You see?
The Texas rattlesnake.
Yeah, I peeped that.
The Texas rattlesnake.
Yeah, so ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then it says on your hoodie, what it say?
Oh, it's only money.
That's it.
It's only money.
That's
all it is.
That's all
You
it
gotta
is.
take a lot of money to wear. It's only money. That's all I'm saying.
You got
It's-
bankroll,
yeah,
too.
Bankroll.
Not for real.
Yeah,
You
for
do got a
real.
bankroll.
You got to.
Man, for
You got to
sure.
bag that hoodie up.
Nah, most definitely. Episode 384. We are finally giving our predictions for the 2021 college football season with some way too early predictions.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better damn know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off, Jeff. Best of the week. What you got, buddy?
I mean, another Full Sport Press fantasy draft is in the books.
True.
Shout out to everybody that pulled up to the Zoom call.
Yeah.
It was a great draft. People
Yeah.
were focused. People did their homework. No random Trenton Richardson picks this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a solid.
Nobody tried to draft CJ2K?
Nobody.
I'm
It
good.
was a solid 12 to 15 rounds of drafting.
That's true.
I'm proud of everybody.
What's
man.
up, man? Hey, Reagan, I know you listening to this.
Anytime.
Anytime now you can get your trophy for sure. Best of the week, Weezy. What you got, buddy?
My best of the week for me is the FSP group chat, man. And I'm gonna say that. Hey, I don't know how you get invited to that group chat. I'm not sure if the door's open, but it's rough, man.
It's rough now.
I forgot about that, man.
Hey,
Yeah, certified
hey.
lover boy, huh?
woo!
Yeah, for sure. CLB.
It's always a good debate in there. If you just sneak peek and just look at, it's always man.
Yeah, nah, it'll keep you entertained for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure. My best of the week is TSU basketball, man. We have 2 top 10 prospects that are contemplating coming to the land of the Golden Sunshine, Joe. All the talk needs to be centered around basketball, man. Shout out to the staff. Let's see what football can do. Actually get some recruits to come in there. But most definitely, man, let's get more talk about now. Damn that.
Give it some time.
Yeah, man, damn that. Man, never mind. We'll see.
This is a big weekend right here.
Yeah, watch.
'Cause
I'm predicting
Yeah.
that let's get it going.
This is a big weekend.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it better be.
It's been put on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
You can't ESPN?
Well, the lead up
game's
is on
gonna be on
ESPN.
ESPN.
The game's gonna be on ESPN too.
What you talking about?
It's a lot going on for this week.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yes, sir. Y'all shout out to men's basketball, man. We see y'all, man, for sure. Weezy, worst of the week, what you got, buddy?
What's the week? I'm gonna make this real quick. Vanderbilt football. It's my worst of the week.
Yeah,
That's it?
it should be.
That shit should be.
It's a bad look
Yeah,
right there.
shit. Damn right. Shout out to Clark Lee, man. John Trotwood Moore Middle School.
That's
That's what it look like. That's what it look like coaching
Yeah,
out
most
there.
definitely.
That's
Shout
what
out
it
to
look like.
Clark Lee. It's my guy.
Had them boys earning their names on the back of their jerseys.
Yeah, for sure. It's all good. Worst of the week, Jeff. What you
Oh
got?
man, 58-year-old Evander the Real Deal Holyfield will be stepping in for Oscar De La Hoya this week on a celebrity boxing card. But here's the thing, though, guys.
Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, Trump and his son are the commentators. That's not even the worst part about this. Celebrity boxing has been what? Exhibitions. Floyd fought Logan Paul, exhibition. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, exhibition. Florida gave Evander Holyfield a boxing license. This is a fully sanctioned boxing match at 58 years old.
Jesus Christ.
Pray for Evander Holyfield.
Sure.
We know he needs the bread. His son is fighting on the Shakir Stevenson undercard in Atlanta in October. Hope he does well.
This the one that used to play football?
No, this is
Evander got a lot of kids.
He does.
That's true.
He does, which is why he's fighting at 58 years
sure.
old.
Evander got a lot of kids.
Please, pray for Evander Holyfield, man, because this could be bad.
He need to be playing for the Ravens right now. Elijah Holyfield.
Yeah, Elijah. Yeah, for sure. Man, that's worth. My worst of the week is Under Armour. Tom Brady played an NFL game last night with blank cleats. Yep. Under Armour opted out to renew its official NFL partnership in order to have brand logos on the field. So no UA logos will be visible on NFL shoes during the entire season. So we playing with blank shoes for sure. Listen, guys, why in the hell do you have a shoe company if you can't put the damn logo on it? Did y'all see Tom Brady's shoes last night?
So, because NFL won't let you do it.
Yeah, NFL don't play that.
White as yebba.
Yeah.
Shoes is white as yebba. I'll be here for the rest of it. Jeff, you have 10 good wrestling seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start the clock.
Fellas, I talked about it maybe a month ago when I said there were some free agents in the wrestling world that were out there. One of them being CM Punk. Signed his contract with AEW. It's a long-term contract. There was another big-time free agent that was out there, which was Daniel Bryan from the WWE. Guess who popped up at AEW All Out pay-per-view over the weekend?
Shut up.
Daniel Bryan. Hey, Vince, you got a fight on your hands. We've talked about this. A lot of your wrestlers are leaving and wanting to leave. A lot of your former wrestlers are speaking out saying they're no longer the cool company. Got a problem. That's two big names.
Yeah.
That are on the competition and making the competition look good. AEW broke their sales records for their pay-per-view over the weekend, sold out over the weekend in Chicago. Hey, man, just saying, Nick hates when I bring it up, but it's the truth. And speaking of Nick, make sure you tune in each and every Thursday to the 808s of Chair Shots podcast, myself and my co-host, Nick. And like I always say, you might not like it, but your auntie love wrestling.
Most definitely. Now, tweet with questions throughout the week at Full Sport Priest. Tweet us with questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
That the revolution will be podcasted. And before we start the first half, Weezy, you have a yellow box of Cheerios award recipient for the listeners.
I do. This week's award recipient is Rasheed Wallace.
What's that his name? You remember that? E40. All right, anyway.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's retro. Anyway, Rasheed Wallace, yeah, many ex-NBA players don't think current NBA players will be able to play in the league when they did. The consensus reason is that the eras before were a little bit more dominant, a little bit more intense, a little bit more harsh.
Yeah.
During a visit on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, Rasheed Wallace, the latest ex-player, stated that he doesn't think LeBron or KD would have been good in his era.
Oh, shit.
Rasheed Wallace said, and I quote, he probably would have done good with his physical stature, but I don't think he would be as successful as he is now. It's a whole different era back then. I couldn't necessarily say that he would have been a beast, end quote. He did say that KD and LeBron are indeed monsters in this era, but would not be successful in his. Here's the thing. Rasheed Wallace was drafted in 1995. He only played 8 seasons without LeBron James. So the rest of his tenure in the NBA saw the reign of LeBron James.
Does he not remember that fourth quarter?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He don't remember that fourth quarter in Detroit when he was in Detroit
In his prime-ish.
in prime-ish Rasheed.
And LeBron gave him 25
And
that
LeBron
quarter.
was a young boy.
Come on.
And gave him 25.
That was his. I'm gonna be real. That was LeBron first, like, oh yeah, he cold moment. Like he's like not cold, like he's above cold.
Oh, yeah,
moment.
no,
Like,
for
he
sure.
took
You're a
over.
problem.
Like, come on,
Come on,
Rasheed.
Rasheed, man. I get it, though. It's just like us, though, man. We talk about the hip-hop that's played right now. It's like, oh, God, this hip-hop that goes on. You know, we get off the lawn. We're older, you know what I'm saying? But we got to work on just enjoying what's in front of us,
True.
man. I get caught in that all the time. So we'll talk about college football in this second half. I'm thinking every award, like, man, dude, I don't know if this is going to translate.
Yeah.
But all that matters is if it translates where he currently is playing. For sure. It's hard for us to do that, though. True. So I'm going to shoot him a little bell, but Rasheed, you tripping.
Yeah, he tripping.
Yeah, he tripping for
Yeah,
sure.
big tripping.
You getting that out to him, Weezy?
Nah, I'm going to let you take it.
You got to fight Rasheed. Though.
Well, okay.
You got to fight Rasheed.
It's about time.
Yeah.
It's about time me take one. Yeah, I'll take it out to him.
Yeah.
You going to drive me, cameraman? You ain't driving?
You got to fight Rasheed.
Nah,
You gotta fight Rasheed.
I'm gonna have to fight Rasheed.
Yeah, you gotta fight Rasheed.
He might be family though.
It's quite possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Tar Heel. Good day
for
to be a
sure.
Tar Heel.
You know what I mean?
Just wear some Tar Heel
Man,
colors up to him.
and I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Come in peace.
Yeah, I'll come. I'm not coming in peace though. Well, yeah, I'm
You gotta come
coming
in peace.
I don't care.
Yeah, you gotta come in peace.
LeBron ain't my guy.
Weezy should do this.
Weezy, that's your man.
Yeah.
Don't try to put that one on me, boss.
Man, I had to go last week with
Now
the
you
strap.
volunteered
With the
last.
strap.
Dang.
You guys ready to get started the first
I had
half?
to go last week with the strap.
Let's do it.
Let's go, man.
What's up? It's your man Spike Lou from the On Deck TV podcast. Join us every Wednesday, man, as we go over hip-hop from a Southern perspective. Me and my guy, Animal Brown, been giving it to you for over 400 episodes. Tune in for the latest. Support the real. We out.
First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
Weezy, where can they find you on social media, my brother?
FSP_Weezy on IG. And I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
Sure. What about you, Jeff?
J Easley 84 across all social media platforms. I fixed my Twitter thing.
Yeah.
No, I fixed it. No, I saw what it was.
Yeah, you
So
saw what it
it was an update. I didn't know that. And I
It
fixed
wasn't an update.
No. Well, it was something in the settings I've
It's
never
fixed,
looked
Yeah,
at.
but it's fixed.
But it's fixed.
But it's fixed.
Yeah.
It's
But it's
fixed.
fixed.
Let's roll.
What's up, my man?
I never looked at that. My bad. That's my bad. I had never looked at that before.
From deep? No, that's what I'm saying. He said there was a pause.
I don't know. I just didn't want to leave you hanging right there.
I know what I'm saying. That's why. Hey,
Yeah.
you one of the good guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had your hand out
Where you
there.
at on
don't do
social?
that.
Where you at on social media, Jay?
Man, thank you, Weezy. Where you podding today?
Where you at on social
First
media?
pod all year. Where you podding? Where you podding? I'm joking, bro. I'm J Hope on Instagram and Twitter. Let's have a conversation on Twitter, man. For sure. Most definitely. Jeff, we got some talk, huh? Got some FSP talk.
Yeah, we do.
Let's talk about it.
So this is week 1 of the FSP Fantasy Football League. All right, let's get it going.
Yeah.
A Royale with the cheese. Shout out to Twin versus you choose a side. Weezy.
You better know it.
This is going to be a barn burner. At 1 point, projection decides the winner. Weezy jumped out to a hefty lead on Thursday night, though. We'll see how it plays out. Shout out to Kamara Virus. Oh, Animal Brown. And, of course, Now Watch God. Now Watch God is projected to lose this one by 12, with Kamara Virus jumping out to a hefty lead, 23-0 on Thursday night. Winston's eye exam. I got to come up with a new name this year. I got to come up with a new name. It's at least 4 years, 4 seasons. Yeah, I got to come up. Over the weekend, I'm going to change my name.
There we go.
Against Shane. Shout out to Shane, third string commentators. Shane, I'm projected to win this one. We'll see how it plays out. Vandalay International, one time for Reagan, defending champion. Versus Good night. First King Star Mike. It's shout out to Cam. Cam jumped out to a 72-point lead after Thursday night. Yeah. Goodness. And do not forget about Show Me Them TDs. One time for DP. I know he's listening. Versus TB12 Memory Loss Method. Shout out to D Harris. D Harris is projected to win that one. Yeah, but DP, I mean, shout out to you. I know you're listening. Jumping out, yeah. Let's see how you're going to play it out. And lastly, best not miss. Shout out to Chaz versus Bishop Sycamore. Coach Wayman. Coach Wayman's projected to win that one, and bet not miss is up to a 5-point lead to start the week. That is your week 1 FSP Fantasy Football update.
Shout out to the guys, man.
Yeah.
I miss. We're gonna be back in this, and I miss playing for sure because I live vicariously. You know what I'm saying? And I hear everybody talking. Man, I miss it. I do.
You missed
every year.
You missed a fun draft though.
Yeah, no, for sure. I missed the draft, but then as soon as Sunday Ticket comes on and I'm watching Red Zone and all that, it goes out the window, Jeff. Because there's no stress.
No stress.
Oh, it's no stress. It's the best Sundays ever, for sure. All right, man. Let's talk teams, fellas. Not exactly breaking news, but the Raiders are the most hated team in sports. Is that something that you would think?
I would have thought it would have been the Cowboys.
Me too. Yeah. The Action Network.
I got just my seat, man.
Okay, go ahead. Get to it, my brother.
Go ahead. That's wrong.
Okay. The Action Network came to the conclusion by reviewing an online poll for teams in the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and MLS over the last year. And of course, that's probably exactly where the Raiders want to be. The fan base certainly feeds off that type of sentiment, that type of energy. You know, the Dallas Stars were the most hated NHL team, but still far behind the dislike from Vegas. 5 of the top 8 hated teams came from the NHL. The Bears were the second least liked NFL team. The Broncos also got a mention. The 76ers led all NBA teams in dislike, with the Raptors up there as well. Any surprises with this list?
I guess for me, the NBA teams is like, it's hard to think of an NBA team that just hated.
Celtics.
There's players,
The Celtics.
but the Celtics as a right now
Organization. Is
Okay, all
hated.
right,
Yeah.
I get it.
They
But
did IT wrong.
they did.
Yeah.
But it's hard to hate Tatum right
Yeah.
now. Right now, it's
Right
hard to
now.
hate Tatum, Jaylen Brown right now.
Yeah, punchable face, though.
Which one, Jaylen Brown or Tatum?
Just anybody that does like a coach for the Celtics.
Oh, definitely.
And
Coach,
then Ime Udoka is dating Nia Long, dog.
Yeah, but to you, it's bigger than Nino Brown, though.
It is bigger than Nino Brown for sure, because IT's my guy. You know what I'm
it's bigger
saying?
than
Miami
LeBron.
Heat, I thought would be up there too.
Really?
Yeah, Miami Heat. Lakers.
Like, but
Anywhere LeBron has been.
post Kobe, can you hate the Can you hate the
You can't
Lakers
hate the
post
Lakers.
Kobe?
Yeah.
You know, that's all.
What you saying? Yo, you leaning on the mic bit out. It's still dead. Yeah.
Check.
And now you pop.
I thought the Clippers would be up there, honestly.
Clippers, yeah, for sure. Yeah, because they had a racist owner. Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, but my man's Ballmer,
Yeah.
he's super active, super
he's
high
good.
octane.
He's doing a lot.
That's what I'm saying. So his personality might be changing that. I don't know, man. The Raiders make sense. I thought the Cowboys would be higher.
Cowboys for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cowboys for sure. The Patriots.
Yeah, Tom's gone though.
Yeah, people love Tom
yeah,
Brady.
Tom's gone.
Yeah,
Tom's
for
gone.
sure.
And Mac Jones apparently is their guy.
That's bullshit too. Yeah, we gotta talk about that too. Apparently, people don't have a strong or any type of feelings, period, towards the MLB. There's no Yankee fan. I just assumed the Yankees would be up there.
They haven't. The
They
Yankees
call
haven't
them
won
the
in a
evil
while.
empire.
They haven't
dude.
won in a long time though.
That's true.
And if this was 06, 07 during that last little run, Jeter
The
run,
Jeter run.
yeah, I'd have been top 5.
Yeah.
Easy.
Number 2.
No, Derek Jeter. Shout out to him going to the Hall of Fame this week.
Yeah, for sure. It's my
Yeah,
guy, man.
yeah.
But a slew of teams just being I think unlikable on social media is the reason why a lot of this stuff goes on, because the Chiefs hate the Bucks and a little bit more than they did with the Super Bowl, but not mentioned in the top 10, man. That's weird. That's just, I think the Raiders though, and you were talking about, and then I'm done with it. You were talking about how people were saying that people hadn't won. The Raiders hadn't won in years.
That's true.
So it's just,
I think
it's deep root.
their fans are obnoxious too.
Yeah. What about Titans fans?
They're
Nah,
not
chill,
obnoxious.
chill.
No, I'm just saying though. Like I think because we live in the city.
That's
though.
it.
that's all.
Yeah, we're
That's
just not fans.
Yeah,
That's
we're
all
not
it is.
fans
We're
of the team.
we're not even respected nationally.
I don't understand that because y'all got a good team, Weezy.
Yeah.
It's y'all
It's
quarterback.
they say it's the name. A lot. I heard a lot of national sportscasters say it's the Titan name that it makes them hard to like outside of Tennessee. It's just the name.
the
And
Titans.
Yeah, that's not really catchy.
I mean, but we got Steve McNair.
We do.
Yeah, we got
Steve
Steve
McNair.
Yeah, we got CJ2K. What else we got? We got Kevin Byard.
Eddie George.
We got Kevin Byard.
Kevin Byard.
Javon Curtis.
The freak.
Get a freak. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the freak.
We got the freak.
We got the soul of it.
Derek Mason.
Yeah.
We got the Pac-Man years.
We got Pat.
Them Pac-Man years was legendary.
So in and out of the city.
Man.
In and out of the city.
Let's move on to basketball, fellas. The WNBA honored its past and its present this week, guys. They announced their W25, the top 25 ladies players of all time in the WNBA. The list consists of 10 current players, which is insane, but rightfully so, and 15 legends and Hall of Famers. Now, WNBA fans will be able to vote on who they feel is the greatest of all time. And the fans' pick is going to be revealed in the WNBA finals coming up here. Now, guys, I hate to put you on the spot. Do you have a number 1 or a top 3 of all time in the WNBA? J-Hoes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
My favorite of all time,
Yes.
for sure, is Cynthia Cooper.
Absolutely.
Considering the fact that she didn't get to the WNBA until she was 34.
That's true.
And did hella work.
4-time
Cool.
champ.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Um,
No, 5 times.
They won 4 straight, I know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And she won all 4 finals MVPs.
MVPs. No one
She-
talks about that.
Yeah, Cool nasty.
Yeah, but that
Um,
team don't exist no
So
more.
we're saying 3, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Gotta say Sue Bird.
I'm saying DT before Diana Taurasi
Yes, sir.
before I say Sue Bird.
Yeah.
Because she's all-time leading scorer in WNBA history.
Yeah.
And last but not least, you got to go Lisa Leslie.
I respect that.
Lisa Leslie was tough, man. She was tough.
The three would be hard for me. Pause. I'm going to go Diana Taurasi 1,
Yeah.
Maya Moore 2,
Mine Moore's tough, man.
Maya Moore 2.
Yeah. Mine
Swoops 3.
Swoops, man. Hey, if I'm going, this is the thing.
You know why I'm going Swoops? Because they say impact is a part of their picking as well.
DT number 1 then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, DT
DT's
number 1. Then you got to go Lisa Leslie 2, and then 3 is Swoops then. Because Swoops had the sneakers.
Maya Moore up there, though.
Maya Moore would have been one for me until she
You
found
on
love.
your shit, bro? Is it done? Go ahead now.
Maya Moore would have been one for me until she found love.
That's a little weird.
Come on, bro. I mean,
I can't say that.
No. Why can't she be happy, dog?
She can't be happy, but why she stop playing?
Cause she happy, fam.
She happy. She happy.
But I want to see her keep playing.
That's what
though.
I'm saying.
In her prime, she's still
Hey,
in the hoop.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You get-
whole it. Now.
You get happy, and you know what I'm saying.
I still gotta play. I still gotta play.
Man, nah.
Still
my-
playing.
my
I'm happy
more
as
cold.
hell, and I'm still playing.
Okay, who's your biggest, and not a bust,
Irving.
but a person that you thought was going to be a GOAT? Nah, this is unanimous. Shamika Holtzclaw.
God dang it.
Yeah.
This is it goes without saying. Shamika
Shamika
Holtzclaw.
Whole Squad was Sports Illustrated, Slam Magazine.
Come on.
Now, mind you, we got to tread lightly on this. It was some mental health in there.
For sure.
Yeah,
No.
it's mental health.
I'm not saying that she's a bust, but
Yeah.
if you would have told me when I was a kid
Yeah.
that Shamika Holtzclaw wouldn't be the GOAT of the WNBA, man, I'd be like, you crazy.
She was cold.
She was cold.
Yeah. Okay. What about a GOAT that's fitting the description that's playing now? Who do you say? It's gonna get there.
It's playing right now.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Neka Gumke?
she might. Her and her sister. And Stewie, but she's kind of
Stewie.
she's on the back end though.
Stewie 23.
Wait a minute, who you talking about?
Brianna
Breonna
Stewart.
Stewart. Oh, Breonna
Okay,
Stewart. Yeah,
sure.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Breonna Stewart.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Brianna Stewart. Yeah, for sure. She the truth. DT is the GOAT. Current GOAT though, Stewie.
Stewie's yeah. I'm not mad at that.
Stewie's GOAT.
Maya Moore has that if she don't quit though.
Paige coming though.
If Maya Moore still-
Paige is
Oh no. If Maya
Maya
Moore
Moore
was
don't
still
walk
going,
away. No, it's hands down.
it's hands down. It ain't even
if she-
close.
If she wouldn't found love, she'd still been hooping.
Why you keep on bringing up the love, bro?
That's
fans,
true.
man, fans have until I think the 19th of September to vote, man. So a bunch of ways to go vote. Go ahead.
Why do I feel this way?
What else?
Oh boy.
Why does she stay on
Okay.
my mind?
Okay, you got to hit the dance.
Nah, I got
Yeah. You finish that shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna finish
You
it.
finish that shit.
That's all they get.
Shit, all we need is a stage.
All we need is a stage. It's coming up again.
Hey.
We coming up
Hey,
again.
hey.
what is that?
Thug
He's got to
Lovin'.
play. He's got.
He got to play Thug Love.
That's part of his twin.
And I know y'all getting bored dealing with him.
Shit, you got
And I know you gotta. That's your spot.
Yeah, nah, you know what my part is. Go ahead.
I'm a start. And you going?
Let's go.
You going?
Yeah.
And I know y'all getting bored dealing with him. I know you miss my thug loving.
And I know you're getting bored. Let's get started with halftime, fellas. Y'all stupid, man. We are.
We're at the midway point. Please enjoy all of the halftime festivities.
Halftime, in case you missed it. Coach Locke is back with another edition. Let's hear it, guys.
Fellas, back with another one. Some teams will require COVID documentation before entering stadium entry. That's right. 3 NFL teams, the Seattle Seahawks, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the New Orleans Saints, announced that you will have to show proof of full vaccination or negative COVID-19 test inside the 72 hours prior to kickoff in order to enter a stadium on game day. So this leads to what possibilities? Fake vaccination cards or fake COVID test results. We've already heard about people buying and selling these fake vaccination cards. So is this going to really work for the NFL teams that are doing this? Or is this going to see a domino effect where more teams follow suit and require you to get in with the vaccination card or a negative COVID-19 test? The problem with this is that there's no true way to determine if someone has been vaccinated or not, because there's no database that says, yes, this person has been vaccinated or this person is not. So they're going to rely on regular human beings to look at a vaccination card and determine whether if it's real or it's fake. So my question to you guys is this a big deal, little deal, or no deal? And will we see other teams follow suit with proof of vaccination cards? It's your man, Coach Locke, checking out.
And we're back, Coach Locke,
Mm-hmm.
with another inspiring edition. In case you missed it, NFL stadiums have to show vaccination proof.
Yeah, some of
Weezy,
'em.
you're going to a game soon. Jeff, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Well, Tennessee Titans Stadium not making.
No, Tennessee Titans. We wide open.
Wide open here in Tennessee.
You be careful, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be careful.
Trust me. Oh boy.
For real? My mom a huge Titans fan.
Yeah.
And now I don't want to take it.
It's wide open to Tennessee Titans.
Ain't gonna happen. We gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Herd immunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, herd immunity.
Ooh,
And
waiting for it.
especially this year, it's gonna be one. These first games are gonna be one of the biggest. Each stadium's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, because people just happy to be back.
Yeah, and they couldn't do it last year.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's gonna be one of the biggest crowds for all stadiums.
Man, did you see Florida State's stadium?
That was
last-
insane.
Good.
How y'all lose that game?
Wild up.
That's it.
That's how they
Went to the right quarterback. Too late.
Too late.
Too late.
I thought why y'all didn't start him?
Man, they didn't know that he knew the system. That's all. He know it though.
He needs to be playing from
Our
here.
quarterback. Well, we'll talk about that. But yeah,
The Saints make it the Saints Stadium, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in New Orleans. You have to show vaccination proof to go to the game,
oh, yeah. I
but
was-
they're not gonna be there this week. But when they come
yeah,
back,
when they come back.
Yeah.
For sure. I just think it's man. Listen, the world. You're gonna have to get that vaccination card soon, unless you sell crack. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that shot unless you pushing birds. You gonna have to.
They're still pushing birds.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you're an entrepreneur. I was
the,
about to call him.
well,
an
the guy
entrepreneur.
in
That's your
Arkansas.
pharmacist. Street farmers.
A street farmer.
Did you see the dude in Arkansas get on TV said, "I'm in these,
right.
I'm in these streets. I gotta
That's-
do
yeah,
so
that's
much.
wash
I
people."
had to." Get,
you guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
It's your man Big Jeff for the Full Sport Press Podcast. And make sure you check out the Full Sport Press Podcast each and every Monday on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Stitcher, Beyond Pod, Spotify, YouTube, and of course, the SoundCloud page. Just search Full Sport Press Podcast. And always remember, the camera's always on.
The second half is underway.
Second half, the 2021 college football season preview show. I am J Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
Weezy college football players would trade individual accolades for a title. Nevertheless, being recognized as a national level player is a decent consolation prize. Like games, accolades aren't won on paper, but looking ahead to the 2021 season, the following guys are in an excellent position to claim a major national title. We are here, man, to give out our predictions for some preseason, well, basically week 2 college football awards. Let's get it, man, with the top HBCU prospect. What does that mean, Weezy? What's that award?
A historic black college.
It's on the
Award.
thing.
Best player currently playing at
Oh,
a historically
yeah.
black college or
Thought you knew what
university.
HBCU is, yeah.
Yeah,
There you
most definitely. Who's your winner and why, Jeff?
I got Jordan Lewis from Southern.
Mm.
Man, listen to me. In the spring, he had 15 tackles for loss, 10 and a half sacks, forced a fumble in just 5 games.
Mm.
Just 5 games.
Southern.
It's Southern.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
He ready to roll.
Like COVID tore up all the HBCUs,
Yeah, it did.
man, for
It
sure.
did.
They was only playing 5 or 6 games, for sure. Who you got, Weezy, your top HBCU prospect?
Oh yeah, I got Deion Sanders, son, quarterback, Jackson State,
Mm-hmm.
transferred to FAU. Big time on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, for sure. This is the thing about him, though.
Tell me why I'm wrong.
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong. He's just a freshman. So you know how we know about the freshmen. They got to get their legs together.
Yeah, but he was gonna start last year for FAU.
Nah, he wasn't going to start over the kid. They got Nicosi Perry. He wasn't going to start over him.
Yeah, I'm
It's gonna
telling
be a
you.
fight.
I'm telling you now,
He
Jay.
wasn't going to start over him.
Jay, I'm
He's gonna
telling
push.
you.
He might not start, but he's going to push.
No, but I think it's the thing. Cozy Perry, he had a little bit more experience, Jeff.
A little bit.
So in turn, I think he would have played a little bit. But no, he's gonna play.
Yeah.
He's QB1 at Jackson State.
Of course.
And as you listen to this, you saw what he did to the Tennessee State Tigers for sure.
You just going to say it all.
Hey man, I'm just saying. Just call me Cleo.
Big boy prediction.
Yeah, no, for sure. My predicted winner is Jermaine Martin, running back from North Carolina A&T. Since taking, he dog.
He's
He playing tonight.
He made our Madden.
Playing tonight.
You remember Jermaine Martin? Yeah, for sure. Continue the tradition and running back in North Carolina. A&T taking over with my guy, Tariq Cohen, left for sure. But in those 24 games, man, he's 30 touchdowns, man. And they want to see him being able to catch out of the backfield. This is the year for Jermaine Martin to do that. He only has 14 catches in his entire career. So playing in the Big South now, I think it's time for him to step up. Jermaine Martin.
He had 9 rushes for over 50 yards in 1 year.
You see what I'm saying?
He cold.
Cold, man. Shout out to Jermaine Martin for sure. The next award is the best player outside of a Power 5 conference. What's that award, Jeff?
That's the best player not playing in a Power 5 conference.
Sure. Who we got, Jeff?
I got my man, Desmond Ritter from Cincinnati. More on Cincinnati later.
Hey,
Spoiler alert.
Since he got players. Hey, watch.
Hey, man.
Watch what Cincy do, cameraman. Since he got this is the all right, we're gonna talk about it for sure. Yeah, I mean, he ain't gonna be on TV this year. I bet.
He 30-5 as a starter.
He don't miss.
He don't miss. Came back for his senior year. Hey, man, 4-year starter.
Come on.
Give him
Desmond,
more
man.
on Cincy later.
Shout out to Dez for sure. Who you got, Weezy?
I got a quarterback from Liberty, Malik Wills. Hey.
Yeah.
Ball player.
That's your type of player, Weezy.
Yeah.
He's
Ball
your type of
player.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. That's my pick. You know what I mean? You looking at my notes. You know
Nah,
what
I
I'm
actually
saying?
wrote that one down.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, he was a Auburn quarterback, blossom under Hugh Freeze. You know, Hugh Freeze got it going now. Hugh Freeze gonna get it going. I think he's the top 2-3 dual threat in the entire college football landscape. He's that good, man.
Okay.
That good. Where you throw your pin for?
Nah, it was a good statue. Put out.
You got some more? What you got?
Nah, you can.
For sure.
Top
Yeah,
three.
nah, for sure. I'm telling you. Just watch. He might get drafted.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, nah, for sure.
I don't know
He's
where that
definitely
came
on the draft
I
radar
don't
for
know
sure.
where that came from. That was
I
nice.
see. Let's move right along to the impact transfer. What is that, Jeff?
Oh, my gosh. This is the player that played for another school last year that will have the greatest impact on his school this year.
Who we got, Weezy?
I got a linebacker that transferred from Tennessee, Henry To'oTo'o.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's a good
monster.
one. That's a good one.
Monster.
Yeah.
You don't transfer from a SEC school. I mean, well, you do transfer from SEC school,
Yeah.
but you don't walk in Alabama and start.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
It was his job. It was his job in the spring.
Yeah, nah. He was
That
his
was
job
him.
when he put himself
Yeah.
in the transfer portal.
That was his job.
He that good.
Yeah.
That's a solid pick, Weezy. I wanted to go with him.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it as a homer.
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine Johnson for Florida State. He's the only bright spot on our defense.
He cold though.
He cold from Georgia.
Yeah, he cold though.
He cold. He jumps off the screen.
Yeah, he cold.
Made every play he could make. He fought the good fight against
Mhm.
Notre Dame. I may be a prisoner of the moment, but I'm going Jermaine Johnson for Florida State.
So, I got Ty Chandler coming from UT to North Carolina. Don't forget about Ty Chandler now. I'm telling you, man. Offense now with that high-powered offense that Mac Brown has in North Carolina. Speed to feast on the outside zone. Veteran running back played in 45 games at UT. Third-ranked running back, I think, in the entire ACC. So
How
it's gonna be
did
tough.
UT lose two?
Come on, man.
Now they lost 3. They got one more that went to Oklahoma.
Yeah, they sure did.
You're right.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And then they OC sent 2 running backs into the draft last year at North Carolina. So
Amen.
hey, listen,
Yeah.
you got to go there and you're gonna cook. So yeah, Ty Chandler, North Carolina. So we go on to the next award. It's the Florida Gator Award, the Jim Thorpe Award. What's that, Jeff?
This is the LSU Tiger Award.
It
The
is.
top defensive back in the country.
Yeah, who you got?
It should be unanimous.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. I know who you're saying.
Yeah, nah, for
and
sure.
I, and I respect.
Go
Go ahead.
Go
then,
ahead.
then.
LSU
Yeah.
defensive back Derek Stingley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Not-
right.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Who y'all got better?
You got the low hanging fruit. I see what you got.
Yeah.
That was never win. They never win. I know we ain't did this since 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, those guys never win. I remember one year.
You know my Grant Dill Pit?
It was Grant Delpit. It was every year we go in here and pick one of these LSU guys or Ohio State guy, and there's always a guy that come out of the woodworks and J.C. Horn type player. They'll come through and win. But I like Stingley cold.
Yeah, he
He'll be
cold,
a top
Wiz.
10 pick whenever he's drafted for sure.
Okay, who we got?
I'm going Kyle Hamilton from Notre Dame.
Cold.
Sideline to sideline, make a play.
Cold.
He gonna stop the run. He gonna make the interception. He gonna do what he got to do.
There you go.
He's oh my god, why
Yeah.
fly?
Yeah.
My quarterback's just you can test anybody on that Notre Dame defense, not him twice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I got a Cincinnati cornerback.
Yes, sir.
And he the best corner in college football
He's
that
up there.
nobody's talking about. Ahmad Garner, 6'2", centerpiece for that Cincy defense. Nicknamed Sauce. Call him Sauce Gardner. Now, whenever you have a nickname like Sauce,
You better be good.
hey, you better be
You
good,
better be good.
for sure, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
think he's one of the best press man coverage corners in the entire college football landscape, man. He has yet to allow a touchdown in college football, dog. Come on, man. That's lockdown corners, and that's what I predict. Good corners, Ahmad Garner. That's my guy.
Okay.
Let's move on to the Dick Butkus Award. What's that, Jeff?
The top linebacker in the country.
Hey, who you got? Weezy.
Oh man, linebacker from LSU, Mike Jordan Jr.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
he had 60 tackles last year and only played 5 games.
Ooh, that's work.
Come on,
That's a little bit of work.
come on.
That's a little bit of work.
COVID got him last year.
Kobe
but
gonna
right
get
back.
you. Kobe
Hey.
gonna get you. Yeah.
But he got to play because that team sucks this year. But he got to play.
Yeah.
He got to play.
I like that. What you got, Jeff?
I got Will Anderson, the sophomore from Alabama.
Okay.
52 tackles for a loss. Led the team with 10.5 tackles for. I'm sorry, 52 tackles and 10.5 tackles for a loss and 7 sacks at linebacker. Just a sophomore.
So, I have Washington linebacker Edie Ulufosho.
Oh my
A dog. Yeah, man. Listen, former walk-on, 2-star walk-on, goes to Washington and hasn't been off the field since, dog. Pass coverage, blitz, do everything linebacker. I think he'll be eventually a first-round pick in the NFL, but just a do-it-all linebacker, man. Just a bad team. That Washington team's pretty bad, but he is the bright spot of that defense. So shout out to Edie for sure. Let's move on to the Chuck Bednarik Award. What's that, Jeff?
The top defensive player, period, in the country.
Who you got, Jeff?
My heart wants me to say Kevon Thibodeau.
Mm-hmm.
Him listen to the game, was part of the game first week and then catching that L.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. But this Ohio State game they got coming up this week,
Yeah.
it's gonna prove it.
Okay.
So I'm going Thibodeau.
He better play.
He gotta play.
He gotta play.
He's gotta play. He
He
came
play.
back in that game.
Mhm.
He made a tackle. He even made it when he came back.
Okay.
So this is gonna be his chance to
Yeah.
submit himself for that. So
Yeah.
I'm going Thibodeau.
So who you got with?
I'm right there with Kevin Thibodeau.
So, I got Nick Bonito from Oklahoma. I think he's the most underrated player in all of college football. Just a rush in. One of those guys, man, that we'll see on Sundays. Just explosive. 8 sacks last year. Key to that Alex Grinch defense in Oklahoma. Only bright spot, I think, on that whole Oklahoma defense.
There you go.
Nick Bonito from Oklahoma. Let's move right along to the Big Uglies, the Outland Trophy. Who's this, Jeff?
The top offensive lineman in the country.
Weezy, who you got?
I got center from Iowa,
Try it again.
Tyler Linderbaum, center from Iowa. Look, if you're gonna be a center
Yeah.
in the Big Ten, and you go to Iowa, Wisconsin, who else? Penn State.
Yeah,
You
for
gotta
sure.
be a dog.
Gotta be a
up there.
dog. Yeah,
You
for
gotta
sure.
be a dog up there.
Yeah, they got tight ends and they got centers.
Yeah.
and left tackles. That's what Big Tristan Wirfs went.
Shout out to
Sure.
Tristan.
Monster.
Monsters. For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
What's that? What you got with Jeff?
I got Kenyon Green for Texas A&M. 6'4",
Yeah.
325, 205 rushing yards per contest last year for Texas A&M.
Yeah.
He's just a junior, second team All-American as a sophomore, cameraman.
Mm.
Kenyon Green, Texas A&M.
Most definitely. You can't see none of the Big Ten players. I mean, some of the it's SEC. He plays for Texas A&M. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. My next winner is Thayer Munford, Ohio State, taking advantage of his super duper senior season tournament. He's been there 4 years. He was solid in 2018, 2019, became a dog in 2020, and was flawless this last year, man. Over the course of 264 pass and block attempts, dog, he allowed just 3 pressures and none for sacks. So kept Justin Fields upright. We'll keep C.J. Stroud the same way. Thayer Munford from Ohio State. Let's move on to the award for the tight end, man. John Mackey Award. We got, Jeff.
I got young Jalen Wydermere from Texas A&M. Staying in Texas A&M.
Yeah, man.
He had 73 catches, 953 yards, and 12 touchdowns so far in his career. 46 of those catches came in the 10 games during the 2020 season. This kid's he's open.
Nah, for sure.
He open right now.
Wide open.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Who you got, Jeff?
I got Isaiah Likely from Coastal Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, he had 6 touchdowns last year as a tight end. That don't happen.
No, that don't
Not
happen.
not in college football.
Yeah, not at Coastal Carolina.
Not in Coastal Carolina.
Yeah,
I
for
forgot.
sure.
I forgot about your boy Pitts.
Yeah,
What am I
for sure.
talking about? What am I talking about?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Pitts went crazy last year.
Yeah,
But-
but that don't happen for real.
No,
He
I
did.
don't. But Jalen Wydermire is going to do the exact same thing for Texas A&M. I agree with Jeff. Just lived up to the hype. He has all the hype this year coming in. Just he can run block. He can attack the ball at the high point. Just a tough tight end, man. All 3 levels at the tight end position. Jalen Weidemeyer from Texas A&M for sure. Let's move on to the Fred Biletnikoff Award, said Jeff.
That's the top wide receiver in the country.
Who you got, buddy?
Made from Ohio State.
Name one.
Which one?
Chris
Olave.
Yeah, Chris Olave from Ohio State.
Dog.
He's a senior this year. Caught 111 passes over his career with 22 touchdowns. Hey, man. This kid's fun to watch.
Man,
Fun to watch. He's been fun to watch for some time.
Yeah.
They have it's a committee up there. So he's going to show out.
Yes, sir.
But he's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's 3 wideouts and they can all go in the first round. That's
I'm not
crazy.
mad at that. You're
Again,
right.
they're doing some Alabama stuff at Ohio State.
Yeah.
For sure. What you got, Weezy?
I got Ohio State. Garrett Wilson.
Pick your poison.
He open.
And they got one more that could get it, bro, for sure. My pick is a guy that left Ohio State to go to Alabama, Jamison Williams. I think he's the fastest player in all of college football. Just left that crowded Ohio State receiver room, and he has elite speed. He saw it against Miami, man. Just a great player. I think Nick Saban has talked about him to nauseam, how great he's been transitioning from Ohio State to Alabama. He's a dog, man. Gonna pick up where Ruggs left off, Devontae Smith. The next guy is Jamison Williams from Alabama. Let's move on to the Doak Walker Award. What's that, Jeff?
That's your top running back in the country, Jay.
Sure. Who we got, Weezy?
I went with Kennedy Brooks, home run hitter from Oklahoma.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
like he's one of these old school Oklahoma running backs, but he's a game breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime he touches the ball, he could go to the house.
Yeah, for sure. Now, they keep him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodney Anderson before him. You keep a good running back at Oklahoma, for sure. We got
Got Brees Hall.
Yeah.
Fresh out 1,500 yards last year.
Yeah.
Hey, man. He's knocking on 2,000 door this year. 2,000 yards door this year. Young Brees Hall behind a great offensive line.
Yeah.
A veteran offensive line at that.
Yeah.
Give me Brees Hall.
Yeah, no, that's Iowa State
Yeah.
is the only. We'll talk about that in a few. That's the one Ohio State got to worry about for sure. My running back is Jerrion Ely from Ole Miss.
Like that.
He's one of the best all-around players at the running back position. He can do everything. Lane uses him as a wide receiver. He play a little tight end, and he also plays running back. Lane, man, is going to find a way to get that boy open. This dude right here, so elusive, and he didn't get half the totes he was going to get last year, man, and he did great numbers last year. So, Jerrion Ely from Ole Miss. Let's move on to the Davey O'Brien Award, said Jeff.
It's your top quarterback in the country.
Sure, who you got?
It's your man.
It's tough, man. This is a tough one.
I'm going with your man.
Who we got?
Spencer Rattler.
Rat.
I'm going with
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
He's going to put up numbers. He's going to do all the Oklahoma quarterbacks do. He's going to
Sure.
put up the numbers. It's going to be hard to dispute his numbers, and they're probably not going to lose a game in the regular season.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
Who you got, Jeff?
But this is the thing with me. All right. I love Spencer Rattler. I love Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Those my guys. But every year, there's a Kyle Trask that comes up and gets number 2 quarterback in the entire college football season last year. So I have Matt Corral going here, quarterback from Ole Miss.
I should have went first.
I know you should have. Yeah, that's what your ass get. Meet perhaps the most entertaining player in all of college football. He gets to orchestrate that offense that I was speaking about with Jerrion Ely, that Lane Kiffin dials up. Nobody's throwing the deep ball more than Matt Corral, and he led the SEC in completions over 40 yards. If he can cut down on that interception shit that he does, he threw 5 in one game and 6 in another game. This guy can win the Heisman, dog.
yeah, I was 1 year too early on him. He was my breakout player last year.
Matt Corral was a
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weezy. Who do you have?
Sick about that. I went with Mackerel also.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, nah, for sure.
God, I'm
Yeah.
sick about that.
I know you are. Yeah.
He had one.
He thought I was. He thought he had.
I was going with his boys, Bryce Young, or somebody like that.
No. That's what I'm here for. I can't remember what I told him. I could do it in my sleep, baby. Yes, sir. Let's move on to the Home Depot Award. What award is that, Jeff?
That is your coach of the year.
Sure. Who you got, Weezy?
I'm hot about that. Though.
I know you are, because you was going to come in and put on for Matt Corral, huh? Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna go right back. I'm going with Lane Kiffin.
You
Coach of the
going
year.
okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm gonna go Lane Kiffin this year.
Most definitely. Who you got, Jeff?
I'm going with Luke Fickle for Cincinnati. More on Cincy later. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm going with Luke as well. We both, I think we bite into the Cincinnati
I'm drinking the
apple,
Kool-Aid.
man. Yeah, drinking the Kool-Aid. He made the biggest jump in 2020, 31-6 in the last 3 seasons. He got that AAC conference and playoff discussion last year. Got the Bearcats. They're recruiting at a high level. I think he's here to stay. He didn't take any of the jobs, but once they start calling with the big jobs, he's going to dip. But I tell you what, man, Luke Fickle from Cincy, man, it's tough. I like our Mario Cristobal as well, too. Yeah. All right, the granddaddy of them all, the Heisman Trophy Award. Is this, Jeff?
Yeah, man, it's your college football player of the year.
Who you got, Weezy?
I was picking next page. Let's see what I got here.
Oh, man.
Matt Corral. That's my Heisman Trophy.
Okay.
God, I'm hot about that, man.
Yeah.
That was your one.
Matt Corral's my guy, and I tried to pull his card. I couldn't pull his card.
Nah, for sure. They laid the dollar short.
I just think it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I think Spencer's going to put up some ungodly numbers in Oklahoma. Spencer Rattler's going to win the Heisman this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Alabama won't lose a game this year.
That's true.
Alabama will not lose a game this year. Bryce Young will be the Heisman Trophy winner. There were times last year when we saw him in flashes. Like, I don't know if he's going to be ready. But this kid is ready today, tomorrow, and every day after that. And he has the best coaching, and he has the best talent. On top of that,
$1 million.
huh?
And he has $1 million.
And he already got a bankroll.
Bankroll.
They already got a bankroll, man.
I was a year too early on him too. I had him beating out Mac Jones for the starting job.
Yeah, he should have, because he's a better quarterback than Mac Jones.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know about that.
He's a better quarterback. There he goes on. I'm
not
gonna waste no time. I'm gonna waste no time. There's nothing that Mac Jones does better than Bryce Young. Not one thing. Not one thing. Not one damn thing.
We're going in college. No, I'm not saying he's more talented than Mac Jones. I'm not saying. I'm not saying he's more talented than Bryce Young. I'm saying what Mac Jones has already done. We got.
Bryce Young's gonna do the exact same thing.
We got to see that.
That boy, he missed 2 passes against.
We got to see it.
We just saw it. He missed 2 passes.
No, he ain't won a national championship yet.
He missed 2 passes against a stellar.
He ain't got a Heisman Trophy yet. We got to see it.
It's a dude in that secondary is gonna be a top 10 pick, dog. Bubba Bolden.
Yeah, Jay, we got to see it. That's all I'm saying.
We saw it last week.
No, we haven't. We ain't saw it yet.
Yeah, we'll see. For sure, Bryce Young's winning the Heisman if Matt Corral figures out a way to screw this up. For sure. All right. Let's go to Jeff. You got the quick breakdown, man.
All right. Jay, who wins the Big Ten?
Ohio State, man.
Weezy.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
We're going to quick hit these.
Yeah, for sure.
Jay, who wins the Big 12?
Oklahoma.
And I had the Ohio State winning the Big 10 as well. And Weezy, who wins the Big 12?
Iowa State.
I'm not mad at that. I got Oklahoma, but I see what you're doing.
You know Oklahoma's 10-1 in championship games.
Yeah.
Right.
You asked me who I picked,
I'm
bro.
just telling you. That's it.
Weezy, who wins the Pac 12?
I hate to say this. UCLA.
No.
UCLA.
Really?
Yeah.
Over Oregon and USC?
Yeah.
That's a solid.
It ain't bad.
Yeah,
It
okay.
ain't bad.
Who you got, Jay?
I got USC for sure.
It's gonna be this pick isn't gonna look that good after they go 0-2 to start the season. But I got Oregon. They about to get their ass whooped this weekend though. Who wins the SEC?
Alabama, man.
It's Weezy.
I'm going to say Georgia. But they ain't got no quarterback, though. Alabama.
Dog snot out of Georgia.
Man.
And here's an even easier one. Who wins the ACC, Weezy?
Clemson.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, they 52-3 in ACC.
They don't play. They don't play another game.
Yeah, they should.
They lost their game against
Georgia.
Against Georgia. They don't play another team. They don't have to worry about anything.
52-3 in the conference.
That conference is bad.
And if we think Alabama's dominant over there, man, you crazy? They're not 52-3.
Yeah. I mean, post not trying to be a homer. Post Jameis, there hasn't been another team in the ACC that they have had to deal with.
So what's the closest as far as the conferences? You would say the Pac-12.
Probably the Pac-12 because one of those two of those 3 teams could win it.
Oregon and USC gonna be in the championship game. Yeah.
I mean, the SEC. I mean, Georgia is not like nothing to sneeze at, and Ole Miss could get hot. You know what I mean? But
Ole Miss is gonna get hot this year.
Yeah. Texas A&M is going to be a tough out.
Yeah.
LSU might turn it around.
Damn right.
But
Iowa State's gonna be a slot. You know.
Yeah, but-
Michigan's gonna be better this year. in the
Yeah.
Big
So
Ten.
they play Ohio State.
Ohio State.
We gonna get there.
We getting there right now.
We gotta get that big dog.
Now, that's speaking of. Thanks, cameraman.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Final Four, guys.
Yeah.
Weezy, who's in your Final Four?
Bama, Georgia, Ohio State, UCLA.
I'll go, Jay.
Yeah.
I got Bama, Ohio State, Clemson, undefeated Cincinnati.
Ooh. AAC, Cincy.
They're not going to lose a game.
They're not gonna lose a game for sure. I got Alabama, Oklahoma, Ohio State, and Clemson for sure.
That's the solid. I mean, that's not wrong. Any of those 4 teams.
I just don't see because Clemson's not going to lose another game.
That's true.
Ohio State's not going to lose another game.
Yep.
Oklahoma's not going to lose a game, and Alabama's going to lose one game.
So what if UCLA goes undefeated in the Pac-12?
It don't matter.
Yeah, don't matter at all.
No, if UCLA goes,
It
no,
don't
listen to me.
matter at
Listen to me.
Yeah, dude. If they,
if
if they go undefeated, they'll get the 4th spot.
If UCLA goes undefeated in the Pac-12,
That's cool.
that's better than Clemson than with their loss to Georgia.
They already lost the game. Yeah.
I guarantee they can. Whoever UCLA plays in this or those other 3 teams, they can beat by 20.
Probably so, but they get him in. Probably so, but
Which
they'll
is
get-
why I say this every year. Please, for the love of everyday college football, do not expand this playoff.
Hey, but Chip Kelly in the top in that playoff, he undefeated.
Chip Kelly is not. They're going to be 8-4.
I bet you they won't lose 4 games.
Yeah,
Whatever you want to bet.
No more betting in the shampoo.
Put that on the board.
Okay,
Put it
They
on
won't
the
lose
board.
4
Put it on
games.
the board.
Chip Kelly gonna lose 4 games. Gonna
The
be 8-4.
UCLA Bruins will go 8-4 this year.
Bet they don't lose 4 games.
All right. They're going to lose 3 in conference, man.
So who?
They're going to lose 1 to USC. They're going to lose 1 to Oregon. They're going to lose, and they're going to lose a dumbass game against somebody random like Arizona State. I'm telling you. And then they're going to lose conference. They'll lose their bowl game. They're going to lose. They'll go 8-4. That's facts. And that's facts.
That's facts.
And that is.
That is.
The college football preview a week late, for sure.
On me.
On you.
On me.
You know what I'm saying? Matt Corral.
Back around.
He cold.
On everything.
Yeah. He was supposed to go to Florida.
On God.
He was supposed to go to Florida.
I can see that.
He originally committed to Florida.
I can see that. Watch out for Cincinnati though.
Cincy, my dog Sauce.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, my dog Sauce Gardner.
Give me a coach on the hot seat. Real quick.
Coach on the hot seat.
Yeah.
I was about to dog my dog. I can't even do my dog like that. Coach on the hot Chip Kelly. He coaching for his life.
That's why he ain't gonna lose 4 games.
Jim Harbaugh's coaching for his life.
Should be. Jim
Scott-
Harbaugh's
Scott
Jim
Frost is
Harbaugh's
too.
seat should
Scott
be.
Frost is coaching for his life.
Jim Harbaugh's seat should be on fire.
Yeah, he just signed
And
an
I know.
extension.
But still, it should be on fire.
You know who else? You know who else is on the hot seat?
Watch this.
Who?
LSU coach. No.
No.
You crazy.
No.
You
He just
crazy.
won a national championship 2 years ago.
He might be on the
I'm
something.
telling you
nah,
now.
man, nah.
He won that championship, but he finna have 2
He won
horrible years.
a national championship.
He finna have 2 horrible years.
This is not gonna be a horrible year.
Watch.
They're gonna win. They'll have a better season than UCLA.
They're gonna lose 4 games. LSU is.
Yo, of course, but so is UCLA.
No, they're not.
All right, we'll see. For sure.
Well, that's better.
No, we ain't
No
betting
more betting in the champagne room.
that. For sure. And that is the college football season. I'm excited. NFL's back. College football's back. NBA be back in 30 days. NBA 2K is out. Shout out to 2Kers
That's 2K.
all across the world.
I got mine already.
You got your what?
My game, NBA 2K.
You playing bitch on Game Boy, ain't you?
Game Gear.
You getting Game Gear.
Game Gear. Sega Game
Get
Gear.
out of here. You got no game. You know what I'm saying? What you be doing? You're right. You're right. You're right. Yo, hey.
Shout out to you.
Because I was
you,
finna
Kevin.
ask.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, and that's two questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the
Monkey
YouTube
ass
page,
nigga, man.
on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a
To
friend.
tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Weezy,
Everything paid for.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, bro.
It's only money, baby.
Oh,
It's only money.
Is that an FSP gear?
nah.
Nah.
All right, then.
Oh,
Fuck you throwing it
Hey!
Ooh.
For sure.
When I wear FSP gear,
Cameraman.
I get shamed for it.
Because you
Because you won.
early. It ain't even on the website.
We are out.
Sport Press Podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcast. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.